How's everyone doing today? It's your boy JJ Domination, and today we're going to be doing our Thursday night football breakdown. Here are the 5 things to watch for in the Week 2 matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Carolina Panthers. Damn, it's already Week 2. God, I hope the football season doesn't go by too fast, man. I'm actually trying to enjoy every single game. And this is one that's going to be pretty intriguing. You know, all of these division matchups are pretty intriguing, as this is the battle of the NFC South. So, I guess question number 1, or one thing that we could talk about right now: how will Jameis Winston look after his terrible Week 1 performance? This dude threw 2 pick sixes against the San Francisco 49ers. Newsflash, I think Carolina's defense is better. You can't come out here and do that. But we have seen Jameis Winston in the past have a terrible game and then come out and have a very good, great game. Will this be another scenario like that? I don't know. But Jameis Winston definitely needs to tighten up. That's fair to say. Not tighten as in like the Tennessee Titans. I mean, like, get his shit together, tighten up. I'm thinking he's just going to have to go out there and do all the little things, do all the simple things. I mean, I guess we'll see, though. Another thing about Tampa Bay: will their offense finally start to click as a whole? They started getting Ronald Jones more involved, and he started to look better as a second-year running back. Everyone shit on him after his rookie season, said he was ass and everything. Well, here's an example of Ronald Jones, or in this case, a second-year player, getting off to a hot start. Remember when Melvin Gordon was trashed his rookie season, and then he came out and he put in some work? Not saying that Ronald Jones will have that same trajectory, but it's definitely something to think about. For Mike Evans, he only had 2 catches, but he was playing with an illness. I think he had, like, the flu or something. I don't know, but I have him in fantasy. He was garbage. O.J. Howard, you know, hopefully we get to see him more involved. And we have another question about the offense, or another guy that could step up later. For the Carolina Panthers, can Cam Newton stay composed late in this game? I mean, if it gets close and Cam Newton has to make some plays, will he stop overthrowing every receiver he has? That's the big question. I think in this game he ought to be fine, though. I'm not really threatened by this defense much. I know Todd Bowles is their defensive coordinator, and it's not that he's a bad defensive coordinator, but a first year with a new defensive coordinator, it's going to be pretty hard to get all of your guys to do what you want them to do, and you're moving to a 3-4 defense as well, similar to what Carolina's doing. So it's going to be tough. I think Cam Newton does fine in this game. That's just my opinion, though. Another question about Carolina: will Carolina be able to dominate the line of scrimmage? I thought their offensive line played well. They triple teamed Aaron Donald like a good bit. There's actually pieces of film out there that you could watch. Carolina did their thing. I mean, yeah, they had that fumble, but that was forced after a reception from DJ Moore. I think against Tampa Bay, they ought to be okay. I mean, I know they got Vita Vea and Ndamukong Suh. You know, they're big boys. They're pretty strong, pretty tough. But I think Carolina will be able to hold their own. And then on defense, with Gerald McCoy in his revenge game, I guess you could say, Dontari Poe and K'Wan Short, I think they'll be able to dominate that side as well. And then finally, who steps up? Chris Godwin for Tampa Bay or Curtis Samuel for Carolina? These are 2 receivers that a lot of people, including myself, are thinking, you know what? 3rd year in the league, they're going to take that jump. They're going to take the next step. They're going to be breakout players this season. We've seen a little bit of flashes throughout their career of what they can do, but I feel like one of those 2 are going to have to step up for their respective teams. It can't just be Mike Evans and O.J. Howard for Tampa Bay, and with a little bit of Ronald Jones, and it can't be Christian McCaffrey and Greg Olsen mixed in with a little DJ Moore. There's going to be a point in this game where one of those 2 are going to have to step up. I think I'm going to go with Curtis Samuel, but I think Chris Godwin ought to get some good looks as well. He might be going up against Dante Jackson. Is that his name? The corner from LSU that's on the team. Because he's like the faster guy, and Dante Jackson's fast. Or he might cover Brashad Perryman. I don't know. But I think one of those guys are going to have to step up for this team if they want to take that offense to the next level. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, we'll be doing a breakdown of this game, a long, lengthy breakdown of this game on Monday. And then hopefully Tuesday, if I'm not sick and dying, we'll talk about the rest of the league. Tomorrow is Fantasy Football Friday. I'm going to be giving you my stardom and situms. Didn't really do a great job last week. Some I called, some I didn't. It's the nature of fantasy football. You never know until they start playing, right? And then Saturday, I'm going to be making my predictions. Sunday, we got Lions franchise. I'm going to try to upload more of Lions franchise. It's just me trying to figure out how I'm going to integrate it into the channel. I have it all pre-recorded up until the draft process. I haven't started drafting yet for that team, but it's all recorded. Don't freak out. There will be more Lions franchise. I'm just trying to figure out where to stick it for now on the schedule, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Take it easy out there. Peace out.